Hello friends, and welcome to another beautiful day in Sophia Kamau's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a staple food and how it's made in a very simplest or the basic way that anybody can do. This is the basmati rice. Basmati rice is the rice I normally use and I think is the best rice ever. So I normally use aged basmati, or if that is not there, the traditional basmati, the elephant brand. They always turn out nice and never fails you. For measurements, I'm going to use 2 cups of this. You could use any cup or any measurement as long as you keep it consistent. So I'm going to use 2 cups of basmati rice. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of oil. If you want more, you could do 4 tablespoons, is up to you, but that doesn't matter because other people also cook rice without oil. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and a flat teaspoon of salt. Again, if you don't want to use salt, you can eliminate it. So I'm going to start measuring my rice. 2 cups. And now I am going to wash my rice. Luckily for us, the rice is always clean. I have never seen a need of me sorting the rice out. But if you are in a place where you have to sort some sand and pebbles and dirt in from your rice, you have to do so before you wash your rice. So I will wash my rice twice or thrice, depending how many times I want, and basically it's just to remove all the starch. And then I have a strainer and I can do that. And then you can return it there and wash it the second time. Again, there's those ways also you can do this. If you don't need a strainer, you can just do that and drain as much liquid as you can. Otherwise, if you are not capable of doing that, a strainer is better. And I'm gonna rinse again. And this third time, I'm gonna empty all my rice into the strainer and let it drain all the water as much as possible. There, it is done. And so I'm gonna sit it here. For the water, you need double the amount of rice. So I'm going to use 4 cups of water. Four cups of water, 2 cups of rice. So I'm going to put this on the stove and then the next step. So this is another stage of making rice. There's a way that you can boil the water first, then add your rice. But for me, I learned from my boys. When I was telling them to boil the water and throw the rice, they were scared. So I figured to tell them, you can use and start cooking your rice with very cold water. So the water is on the stove and right away I add my washed rice. After my rice is added, I add the 2 tablespoons of oil and the teaspoon of salt. I have to make it flat because we don't want too much salt. After that, I can just use this spoon to stir everything on, and then I will go ahead and turn on my stove into high. because I want the water to start boiling immediately. So I will cover it, and you have to be close by and wait within 5 or 10 minutes depending how hot your stove is for the water to boil. But if you really think you don't have that time, you don't need to cover, just leave it open for now. So for me, since I'm here, I'm covering, and I'll be checking so nothing spills over. Then we will come back and show you the next thing. So I have been constantly watching my rice, and now it is boiled. It took about 8 minutes for the water to boil. Remember, it was really cold water from the tap, and now it's boiling. I'll have to reduce my stove to medium, and then I will let all the water evaporate and get absorbed at the same time, and then we will come back and show you what to do next. And this will take about roughly 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the water has completely been absorbed, and also some has evaporated. And this is what I have. I did not disturb my rice, and this is the time now I'll have to fluff with a fork. Sometimes I do use chopsticks and make it and fluff it like this. So this is what I will do, and then I will just leave it like this, and I will turn off my stove. Then I will cover my rice and let it sit between 5 to 10 minutes depending on when people are ready to eat. Welcome back. Our rice is all done and it is ready. As you can see, it is perfect, and I showed you step by step, and as I say, anyone can do it. So you see, you do not need a pressure cooker or a rice cooker to cook rice. You can do it on a stove top, and it is very, very easy and simple, and anybody can do it. So please give it a try, and you will see how easy it is. And remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until we see you next time, bye.